Good morning. Y'all know me. I've been going and studying this Keneeka Jenkins story. And as I told y'all, Keneeka and Zack is starting to haunt. And what I mean by haunt, they're starting to use people. They're going through different people to bring out what happened to them. And at this point, God is using these two spirits to tell the story of what really happened to Keneeka Jenkins. So this morning I was woke up when I woke up. I just happened to, since this stuff been going down my timeline, I just asked the Father God to reveal, and I mean really reveal what happened to Keneeka. Since, I've been, you know, it been brought to my attention. And I guess my father wouldn't let me do this story or even touch the story because he knew in my spirit I was going to get down to the bottom of it and I wasn't going to be ran off and I wasn't going to be shut up. My father said, fear nobody, so you don't let nobody scare you. And I believe that Teresa Martin, the whole story don't sound right. People want to say Teresa don't got nothing to do with this. But I beg to differ. From a video that I heard a man say that his auntie is the one that was in the place of the casket for Keneeka. So if this is true and y'all think by any means that y'all can daggone get this off, this family knows that lady that is in that casket that they had laying there was their aunt, this young man said. That's my aunt in that casket. That is not no Keneeka Jenkins. So America, Zack and Keneeka definitely is about to expose what really happened. See, if Miss Teresa hadn't never called Zack to warn Zack to leave it alone, Miss Teresa wouldn't be looked at by my eyes as the culprit. And then another thing that made me think that Miss Teresa was involved. At first I believed we was gonna get this justice for Miss Teresa. But Miss Teresa, I believe you need to be in jail. I think you need to be in jail. I think Irene need to be in jail. I think all of the people that played a part in this story of having Keneeka wandering these halls playing a part of a girl wandering or whatever it may have been. This whole story is about to be blown out of the proportion because Zack and Keneeka is about to prove to the world that Keneeka Jenkins is not in that casket. Because the family of the woman that is in that casket is about to make them exhume that woman. Ha! Yes, ma'am. So it looks like we got a crooked system that played a dirty, 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 dirty game on us. A dirty system that played a dirty game on America. Why would y'all do that? And why, if this is true, I don't give a damn about being sued, because bitch, all you gonna get is a dirty pair of panties. I ain't got no money. I'm broken in a joke. But Miss Daggone Baby, if you had your daughter sacrificed, and instead of you telling the truth about your child's story, you played a part, and they played a game on us, y'all. This is why Zack was killed. Because Zack was getting too close to the story. And Miss Teresa knew it. And we can't let Zack or his friends or anybody daggone bust this story wide open. We gotta keep the daggone storyline going. So the woman that they're saying it was in the freezer for real, was an older woman. We knew that by the feet. Ain't no 19-year-old child feet look like that. The woman that was in the freezer, that wasn't Keneeka, they saying. This was Antonia Evans. Huh? Y'all get ready to get busted. Whether y'all know it or not, y'all are about to get busted about what happened to Keneeka. The mother and Irene actually had this girl's organs. Irene, why did you take her to the cremation place, allegedly? And where was the cremation place at? In the hotel? Because, listen, y'all, just listen. The footage that was released the night of Keneeka's death was okay? Her loading the horse was scripted and staged. Her walking into the kitchen was scripted and staged. And also, the footage of the live video in the room was staged. They had all those kids go in there and pretend, okay? Keneeka died 3 days before that night. The woman that died that night is Antonia Evans, and y'all ain't even really seen her yet, unless you've been following the story. I'll break it down to you, okay? Andrew Holmes is the activist that claims that he saw the footage of Keneeka walking into the freezer and then later on went back in the night. Good morning, good morning. He's the one that started all this shit. There was a girl that got raped in March, okay? She got raped in March of 2017, but she looked exactly like Keneeka. Now, you got Lenora and Teresa playing the mom and the sister. That is not her mom, and that is not her motherfucking sister, okay? She's not neither of them. The sister is actually related to the girl that was raped in March that looks like Keneeka, but that's not her. So I'm gonna tell you what they did. They hid Rihanna in Indiana and paid Keneeka to play two people. They paid Keneeka to play Rihanna. Thank you. And they also paid her to play a girl that died in the freezer, but she was never supposed to die. The other girl that died is Antonia Evans. So listen to me, because this is confusing. There's 3 girls. 3. There's Antonia Evans, there's Keneeka, and there's Rihanna. Rihanna's still alive. That's the girl that was originally raped, that was in on it too. She got paid to allow them to use her picture to pretend that was Keneeka. So on Dr. Oz and our news and all that shit, that was Rihanna's picture. That wasn't Keneeka. But they paid Keneeka to play both parts because they were going to get money off of Antonia Evans' organs. So both of those girls were put on front street. The only person that was not supposed to be known about was Antonia Evans. Now I'm going to tell you who Antonia Evans is. Antonia Evans is the woman in the and the woman in the casket. That is the 48-year-old woman that went missing the same time as Keneeka. Her mother is 65. I was wondering why her feet look so old. Talk to her daughter every day. All of a sudden, she disappeared. So let me tell you what they did. They tricked Keneeka and told Keneeka they were going to kill Antonia at the hotel. She was supposed to get a lump sum of money for the organs. So the real Keneeka thought she was about to get paid off, but they ended up killing her ass off too, because she was young and her body was more valuable. So basically, yeah, Keneeka was at the hotel, but not on the night. She was there on the 6th. She got drunk. She got there early in the daytime. She got drunk. Her friend Monifa, while she was drunk, took her to the cremation place. And when she went to the cremation place, it was the mom, the big sister, and the big dog, and the higher up. They took her ass out, bro. Damn, no more Keneeka. Mutilated her body, took all her organs, no more Keneeka. Alright? Now we need some. So this is so sad. This is sad. So who is this woman that they claim Teresa is the girl's mother, Kanika? Like this whole story is thinks it has no nothing. It makes no sense. The story didn't make no sense. It didn't even make sense that Teresa, everybody knew Teresa's voice. Everybody knew that that was Teresa that told Zack to back down. And then Zack get took out, all his friends get took out. Teresa and Irene, they said allegedly had black eyes. So somebody got to them. And that's why I think uh, they called off the protest. See, one thing we do know in the spirit realm, God gonna let them do what they got to do. You can fake the funk, you can think that you got this over with, but them spirits is going to bring out their story. And then after they find out, because they're going to exhume the body that this woman, Teresa, says is her daughter. Please believe it. God is going to do it. Them people want answers that they know that gone woman that's in that casket is not Keneeka Jenkins. Yes, ma'am. They had to shut Zack down because Zack was getting too close to the story. Zack was going to pull everybody out. See, they didn't know. See, let me tell y'all something, government and everybody. Good morning, Miss Tanya. But y'all think that black folks, white folks, Hispanic folks is dumb. Y'all the ones that are dumb. Y'all put y'all's hands in a pot of cookies before it was done. And now everything is coming to the wash. God is bringing every dead person's crime back to life and exposing what really happened in this crime. So Irene and Miss Teresa and all of y'all that plant this thing, huh? This family brought to bring some light over the woman is supposed to be in this casket, which is Keneeka. And what's sad is that a mother, what I didn't understand, because me as a mother wouldn't have been able to even, we knew that all of this shit that they did at the hotel was out of the norm, meaning they would never have let Miss Teresa come to the crime scene at all to see her child. Miss Teresa would have been seeing her daughter at the morgue. hmm But it's something strange that Miss Teresa winded up at this hotel. And the way Miss Teresa ran out this room, everything seemed staged. Because ain't no way in the goddamn going hell I would have went in that room, seen my daughter laying on that daggone gurney with her face exposed. They didn't even have her covered up all the way. Okay. And I run out this room, not checking on my baby, not checking to see if she had bruises on her body and things of that nature. But see, I think the body that we was sitting there watching on the gurney was the older lady. I don't believe that that was Keneeka. And the sad part of it is that the 40-year-old lady did look like she was an older woman. I was trying to figure out why the girl's shirt was open, wandering in the hallway. And then if she was so drunk when she got to that staircase and she was so drunk, when she fell, she wouldn't have been able to pick herself up, or even when she stumbled, she would have stayed there. So all of this was an act, a game played on America. And for what? Why was this game played on us? Because the story is that this is a storyline, and Teresa and Irene, all of them are involved, period. Zack and Keneeka not gonna let y'all get away with this. They're gonna exhume that body in that casket.
To put in the casket at this funeral. That's where Antonia comes in. They kill Antonia, took Anita's clothes from the cremation spot, put them on Antonia, put Antonia in the casket, and buried her under Anita's bed. That's what they did. So basically, now that people are investigating, they're about to pull up the body, and I bet money they didn't expect for this to get this big, bro. They didn't expect that. They thought to exhume the body and watch, it's another woman in there. It's not gonna be no 19-year-old girl. The 19-year-old girl is fully cremated. She's gone. There's nothing left. She's already been ran through crematory, okay? She's gone. But Teresa's the killer. The mom is the killer. It was a sacrifice and like a mini movie. This lady was about to be getting paid her whole life. About to get a movie doing all that shit. You know what I mean? As a woman, a grieving mother. Okay? So Keneeka is dead. And the one that y'all don't know about, like I said, Antonia Evans. Now, if you are still confused, let me post 3 videos. And I promise you'll watch this. And the reason why you guys need to know this is because if they're doing stuff like this and getting away with it, that's not good for us. Okay? That means a lot to me. What are you trying to declare? You know? So, yeah. Like I said, I'll send you the videos so you can see for yourself. We have.
So you mean to tell me that they killing people, and the people that's doing the killing, they're hiring them? Cause this woman got paid. Irene got paid. And this is what I'm getting in my spirit. And can't nobody read my spirit or read what I got in my spirit from any spirit that I'm working for, like Zack TV and Keneeka Jenkins, Cupcake, Tony Bass. All of these people have their killers right in our faces. Their killers are right in our faces, man. And the government is playing a dirty game with all of us, America. With Cupcake, with Patrick Stallworth and Derek Brown. We all know them people were set up. But we are here sitting like sitting ducks waiting to see what they're going to do with Patrick Stallworth and Derek Brown when we know April Thomas, Vito, La Brittany, and all of them people had their hands in on this little girl's death. But the government wants us to believe that it was just a random kidnapping when it was really premeditated. Get the fuck out of here. Do y'all's job, FBI. Cause y'all get ready to get dealt with. This Keneeka story is about to show how crooked everyone is in America. Watch. Cause that family of that woman is going to want them to exhume this little girl. This woman that's in the place of Keneeka Jenkins' body. And oh, the world is gonna be wow, ooh, That's all you're gonna hear. Wow, what, ooh. That's all you're gonna hear when they exhume this body and find out that it ain't Keneeka in it. And the dumb part is, y'all cremated Keneeka's body, so y'all can't even put her in the casket to make it seem like it's gonna be her. That was dumb of anyone to cremate this young lady. Why did Keneeka Jenkins get cremated? Y'all had the money to do a very good burial. And then to know that Teresa is with the bullshit. And her best friends was out at the gravesite visiting Antonia Evans instead of Keneeka at the gravesite. They could exhume this body and wow is all we gonna hear. Because the family of Antonia Evans wants to see if that's Keneeka or their loved one in that casket. People know they loved ones. And y'all thought y'all can get this off. Boy, watch what God do. Well, we heard that. Now we hear Antonia
Damn.
family members.
Sugarcoat it. Antonia Evans, that was killed. I'm telling you facts, man. I can show you the video of this man beating her to death. And he called my people and said, we found her. She don't want to talk to me. We found her. We verified her via phone. You can't verify nobody via phone. I was Detective Hayden Brian, man. I've been talking to him for a month on the phone. We stay still. All we want to do is get our family member. You know what I'm saying? If you said you seen her, you found her. Just let us see her. We've been talking for a month. He lied to us. He lied to us. This man played a case, man. Like for the last couple months. Missing person. He had to take Antonia Evans. And then he told my people, don't worry about no media coverage. Y'all ain't gonna get nothing. They gave us 16 flies and kicked those 66-year-old lady about it. You know, talking about. Yeah, we can't hate it on YouTube. You like girl. That's my uncle. Hagen or Hayden? Hayden. She said he doesn't work anymore, but we have. And we told Hagen also we have audio proof, we have visual proof, we have recorded everything. You know, it's not to be used in court law and like that, but we have all the recordings of Officer Hagen telling us that he identified a one who was deceased over the phone. And he got her. Man, we ain't sugarcoating nothing.
This is Antonio's family, and they want answers to why their loved one is in the casket. Keneeka Jenkins' family. I mean, it is Keneeka Jenkins.
I can show you the video of this man beating her to death. And he.
This is deep.
Sugarcoating nothing. I thought he wanted to be played in the murder of Antonia Evans. We not gonna sugarcoat it. Antonia Evans that was killed. I'm telling you facts, man. I can show you the video of this man beating her to death. And he called my people and said, we found her. She don't want to talk to the family. We found her. We verified her via phone. You can't verify nobody via phone. Yes, sir. Didn't this morning the up for the image just put a. Yeah, but they put all that makeup on her. Trying to make her look right. Our daughter is dark complexion. Just think through the confusion. Miss Barbara says her daughter is not light complected. She's dark complected. And we all can see that with our own eyes. You know what I'm saying? So take that into consideration. Look at the photos and look at the complexion of the people you see. You dig what I'm saying? Just be rational and logical thinkers. Her daughter is dark complected. I'm gonna let her tell you again. into the significance of the marriage certificate itself. I know you're not going to tell me everything that's going on. I know that. But my God, Michael, everybody got a date on their marriage certificate.
What?
Y'all in the comments saying that she has a Facebook page, she alive, Anthony.
What?
And I understand that I've been having these photos a long time before straight drop wrong to y'all.
Some salt and vinegar.
I know you're not gonna
But you don't have to get that. I'll get that with my food stamp.
I know that. But my God, Michael, everybody got a date on their marriage certificate. Okay, now that we grown folks, let's think rational. My daughter is dark complected. My daughter never married a fucking Rodney Stanton. Her daughter is dark complected. Okay? Think logically. And then think about where is the birthmark on Antonia Stanton. I'm just saying, man. Let's be grown folks.
So this is sick.
What's up, y'all? Begin in just months, and tonight, new grisly selling bodies and body parts. The trial set to begin in just months, and tonight, new grisly details of what the FBI says really happened. ABC 15's Nicole.
Sad part is,
YouTube, what's popping, y'all? For real, what's really good? It's your girl, Miss T, and I'm back at it again. I've been really, really busy, y'all. Getting all this content together for you guys. And, you know, I don't want to be like all the other YouTubers doing Keneeka Jenkins stories and that's it.
this whole story is a fluke. It's a fluke. They said the Keneeka Jenkins twist and turn. Hotel California. Keep that in mind. Okay? 19-year-old Keneeka Jenkins supposedly found dead in a hotel freezer in Layton Township, Illinois. Keneeka Jenkins Martin allegedly attended a birthday party for her friend, Irene Roberts, on September the 6th, 2017 at Crown Plaza Hotel in Layton Township. There has been countless numbers of accusations and speculations surrounding Keneeka Jenkins' death. Since then, folks, I'm here to make sense of some of the things that has been brought to the attention of the public and some things that have not been heard of yet. You do not have to believe anything I say. That's not the purpose of this. It says Keneeka Jenkins, I was sent this. I don't care what happened. At this point, we just want justice for this young lady. Like they said, there was no Brianna Garnett versus Keneeka Dimples. There are a few pics that are supposed to be dimples, but share your thoughts. Antonio Antonia L. Evans' name is really Victoria Davis, who's already something been all. I'm just gonna leave this right here. Yeah. Wow. They really daggone tried to get this off, honey. This is sad, you guys. I have never in my life seen nothing where police, government, big people of power is got their hands in on something, and y'all whole daggone y'all get ready to go down. I don't care if you a crooked officer, if you a person, whatever. Y'all all going down for what y'all did to Keneeka. And the sad part is Keneeka's body. There isn't even a body for Keneeka. They have burnt this young lady up. And so when they exhume Antonia's body and find out that Kaneeka's body is not in there, then Miss Teresa, there's going to be questions and all kind of everything going on about you, lady. People gonna want to know what when they find out that you lied, and it's just the fact that your daughter, you when they find out that you played a trick on all of America, Miss Baby, Miss Teresa, you're gonna be the worst mother in America that took a bribe, killed her own daughter, allegedly, for a payout. And it didn't go right. Because guess what? Zack got involved and all the YouTubers were involved in this. And by God, nobody can find out what we did to this girl. We gotta use this lady's body, put her in the place of Keneeka, take her organs, cremate her, get her out the way. She is no more. She is gone. Finito. There is nothing left of this girl. Okay? Where is the remains of her ashes? Because somebody has to have them. They're saying that these people were playing a sick movie or some movie script or something, and they were supposed to get paid for a grieving mother. Oh, no, ma'am. This is very distasteful. All the people that was involved in Keneeka Jenkins, you're all going to be bought down, whether you like it or not. The spirit of this woman, this young lady, and that young man, Zack, is going to bring out what happened to Keneeka, and then that's where all the justice coming in at. Justice for Zack, because we're going to find out that you had Zack offed because he was getting too close to the story, Miss Teresa. That's just in the story. Keneeka thought she was going to get paid for another woman's situation, and y'all offed her. That's sad, Miss Teresa. It's sad that you would play a part like this and go all. Who the fuck, what mother can even talk about any kind of incident like this that happened to their child, and she ain't daggone. Uh, she got all the time. Even at the protest, this woman was smiling and laughing with everybody. Like, I don't get y'all. I don't get y'all. If my child been deleted, I want answers. I ain't sugarcoating nothing, and I ain't kiki and hee hee with no motherfucking body. But Miss Teresa Martin, you can sit back here and enjoy that little money that you daggone, got from, whatever part that you played in this. But y'all all going down because the deleted is definitely bringing their story to the light. Y'all hang on now because they're going to exhume this body. The family want answers and they got to exhume this body. And if Miss Martin do not let them exhume that body, then we know it's something behind it all. Y'all be blessed. I'll be back.